Hi, my name's Shaan Stevens. I work for Guinness Gallagher. We're a small consultancy company comprised of economists, bankers, lawyers. We do advice to corporate clients and governments in the Asia Pacific region, predominantly for the World Bank and ADB. Most of our work's in developing countries, giving them the benefits of our good old Kiwi knowledge. What we've got in common with other small businesses, we're small. And as such, we need every bit of help we can to be able to compete in that big bad world out there. Before we made this investment, technology used to expose our business to risk. The risk of losing our data on our cell phones, the risk of having our laptops go missing with all of that data on, the risk of not saving documents, and really at the end of the day, the risk of technology which wasn't wholly secure. And now what we have with Vista and a number of the functionalities on the HP platform is that we have something that manages those risks and actually gives us a little bit more peace of mind and comfort. One of the reasons we decided to invest in new technology was to make technology work for us and not to have us being a slave to the technology. The opportunities that Windows, Vista and HP gave us were things as simple as being able to dock my laptop and suddenly know that all my documents were going to be uploaded to the server. Previously I didn't have a clue where I was storing stuff. Being able to have a contact relationship management database, which meant that my clients' names were linked into documents. I could find old stuff, could find previous reports that I'd written. I could resell those reports to new clients. No, seriously. But at the end of the day, it's an ability to make yourself more productive and being able to have information at your fingertip. That's probably one of the key benefits of new technology. The other benefits was to be part of a global environment without having to spend the hundreds and thousands of dollars to be part of that environment. In other words, for a small business like ourselves, it was that ability to compete on a level playing field with organizations which had back office functions that we could never compete with. Suddenly, in my one laptop with some software, I've got a back office secretary perfect at remembering all those important dates. I've got another back office filing clerk suddenly with that ability to be able to drag up documents that I've written previously. I've got a security guard in the back office protecting all of those things. You know, I've got a myriad of features that could only be paid for by large organizations, and suddenly I'm on a level playing field with them thanks to technology at a price that I can afford. You know, sometimes it's easier to find things on the internet than your own computer. And what I've found with the search function in Vista is that suddenly your own computer has that same ease of access. You know, trying to find that document, that email where there's that really important point. On Vista now you can just type a few keywords in and it searches throughout all of your documents, including the body of your emails and brings it out for you, orders them in order of importance, and hey, it's great. You know, suddenly I've got something that works as well as the internet. One of the key collaboration tools that we use is Microsoft SharePoint. It's a little bit like being able to take a book out of the library or a report out of the library, make your changes to it, pop it back in the library for someone else to take out, and really that way, you know, you got one version floating around instead of in the old days you had so many different versions. No one quite knew which one was the latest one, and no one quite knew who was responsible. And I think something like that has made a huge difference to us. And it also means that we can be a lot more safe and secure in the quality of the product that we put out there. It works seamlessly with Microsoft Office and our other Microsoft suite of products, so I think it's fantastic. It's really important when you're trying to make these decisions to have a partner that can advise you appropriately. Find yourself a good technology partner and find the partner that's going to help you get through these hurdles, because at the end of the day you always need experts to help you through and to make the right selection and have it tailor-made for you and get what you want at a price you can afford at a level that really suits you.
The reason I think Shaan has been successful with this implementation is because, like many other small business owners, he's not an IT expert, and he has actually been wise enough to go out and find a certified partner, you know, to actually provide the advice and to do the research on how the technology will apply and deliver the business outcomes that he requires. The technology solution that we implemented for Guinness Gallagher was based on a Hewlett Packard, Microsoft and Linksys platform, which was really about having a centralised server, a small business server, surrounded by Windows Vista Hewlett Packard notebooks with Microsoft Office on them. And this gave them a single place to store all their documents and high security and high productivity with their mobile platform.
My advice to other small businesses: invest in technology to free your life up. Invest now to enable you to compete with large organisations on a level playing field. Have the ability to plug, work and leave more time for play and fun. And at the end of the day, don't be afraid of new technology. Make the technology work for you.